Hello, my very most beautiful Scorpios. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your March weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Scorpios, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. So I know you guys may not be able to see these as I lay them out, but no worries, my loves. I will hold them up and show them to you as we go over them. I'm just trying to keep space for your person's energy on the table as well. It is a bigger spread and does take up quite a bit of space. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. There could be something going on with inconsistent conversation or inconsistent communication. We're going to have to take a look and see. But sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a little bit inconsistent, and the Two of Cups does have the staff of Hermes on it, which is the god of communication. Sometimes it can speak of communication, where at one time things were very, mutual. Things were communicating nicely. Seems like there's some kind of disconnect now. Something has changed. Maybe somebody's being a little bit inconsistent, or you can just tell that the energy is off. We're going to have to take a look and see what's going on with it. Now, in your headspace, we have the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So you still see a lot of potential here, okay? I feel like you have a lot of strong emotions. You still see a lot of potential. You still want an opportunity to kind of make things right with somebody or get back to a good space with somebody. The Five of Wands is like no drama, no conflict. It's just wanting to cooperate, wanting to get along, wanting to work through things in a, healthy way. And this, the aces are potential. They are opportunity. So I do feel like you still want that. You still see the potential here. You still want this, even though there's something that's been going on. You're still really willing to work through it. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So things could be going very slowly, and it could really be having you in your head, okay? Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can be a card of overanalyzing. He's done all this work, and now he's just overanalyzing it. Is it going to grow? Am I going to be happy? Is it going to think, is it worth it? He's just asking himself all these questions. He's really overanalyzing everything that happened. It can also be a card of waiting. I do feel like it's a little bit of both, okay, to be honest with you. The Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, things are going very slowly, or, they're not seeming to take off the ground, and you see a ton of potential. You're really into this person, and you really want it to, and I feel like you're trying to be patient. I feel like you're trying to, wait for something that's just seeming to take a very long time. Now, for some of you, if you guys aren't dealing with a specific person, although for most of you guys, I do feel like you are, but for some of you that you aren't, you could be waiting for somebody to come in. You could be feeling like it's not going to be happen, or you feel like all the people that you meet have been very inconsistent or player type energies. I do feel like you're getting close to losing your patience, but you're trying your best here, okay? But this could be, really in your head because something isn't coming in or something isn't moving forward the way that you want it to. We do have the Chariot in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so feeling like something's not moving forward, feeling very stuck, or somebody's not giving the effort that you want them to give. Okay, feeling like that isn't quite mutual. And it could be making hesitant because you don't want to give too much. You don't want to be the only one giving. Okay, maybe especially in the past if you've been somebody who has, really overgiven or given a lot. I know I'm a Scorpio as well, and I know that we can do that when we feel we go hard. We love hard. We have big feelings, big emotions, and we can be really people. I do feel like Scorpios get a bad rep. Maybe I'm a little biased, but I do feel like most of the Scorpios that I know are very giving people, whether it's with their finances or with their time or their energy, whatever it is, they're very, generous giving people. And I feel like that can be something that we have to watch out for. We have to set boundaries with. And I feel like that could be something that's coming up. You don't want to be the only one given because maybe you have been the only one in past situations, but I feel like you still really want this. It's like this torn energy. Now, for your action, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like you just don't know what to do here. I think you kind of be like throwing your hands up in the air, feeling like things are out of your control, which isn't a great feeling for a Scorpio, but it's like you don't know how to get on the same page with this person. You don't know how to kind of work on this with this person. You're not really sure what's going on. So let's grab their energy and see if we can get some better answers here. Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio? Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio? The Justice card, so that's nice. They could be expressing some kind of truth or just having good intentions. Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio? What is their energy towards Scorpio, please? All right. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpios. Just take this how it resonates for you. Guys, if you are dealing with a past person, I don't feel like most of you, this is a past person, as in somebody that you have a very, like, intense history with. Now, it could be for some of you. So, if you guys are dealing with that kind of connection, like this has been a very intense connection, this is a past person, you guys have come together, split up, that kind of an energy, okay? Then I feel like there's stuff from the past that this person has not moved on from, okay? They're still holding on to, and, you know, they're having a difficult time getting past your guys' past. Now, I don't think that is the case for most of you, but for some of you it is. And only you're going to know based on your situation and who you're dealing with at this time. It is a general reading for pretty much everybody else, okay? I do feel like there is something, a past hurt that this person has experienced that is still, I don't want to use the word haunting them, but they're still very much dealing with, okay? They have not healed from it. They have not moved on from it. And it definitely is affecting their current situation. They're definitely affecting the connection they have with you. And now, I'm not saying that they're still hooked onto that person, but it seems to be the emotion. It seems to be the pain that was caused. So I do feel like your person has dealt with some pretty traumatic things when it comes to love and romance, and that is playing a big role in their behavior now, okay? But let's get into it. They have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't really get much more clear than that. So if it is, like I said, if you're dealing with someone from your past, Scorpio, then it is definitely, you know, they think about the past a lot. The past hurts, okay? And if it's not, you know, they're still thinking about the past hurts that other people have caused them. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So not in the best control over their emotions, and trying to be a little bit emotionally guarded or careful when it comes to their heart, protect their heart a little bit. You know, Six of Swords in the reverse tells me they haven't moved on from that yet, okay? They're still very much in that. The Six of Swords and the Three of Swords together makes the Nine of Swords. So this is definitely something that still keeps them up at night. This is definitely something that still, you know, very much is stressing them out. It's still very much playing a part in their current reality. You get the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse for their heart space. I feel like in the past they have invested into something that they thought was going to be very long term. They could have been married. They could have had a home or family. It's that kind of an energy, okay? And now I feel like they have some fears, worries, and anxieties surrounding investing into that again, okay? They feel like they wasted their time with that, and they're hesitant to put that much time, effort, and energy into something, okay? They do, though, I do feel like they do recognize that there is a connection here, though. They do recognize that there is a connection here, and I do feel that they do want to kind of face whatever they're dealing with head on, but I feel like they're just having a hard time doing it. The King of Swords is very direct, very forward. It's very honest energy. He's the only court card that faces you head on, and it does speak of being very direct and honest. Sometimes a little bit cold, sometimes a little bit detached, sometimes, you know, more with the, you know, the mind than the heart space, okay? You know, that logic over heart space, logic over emotion. You know, they can be run like that a little bit, but this person is very clear that they definitely feel a connection here. They are very clear about what they have with you and what they want. I just feel like they're having a little bit of a hard time, handling everything. I do feel like, I'm surprised that the devil isn't here, because I do feel a lot of fears, worries, and anxieties surrounding this person. And even if this is somebody that you guys have had this history with, and it's, past hurts from this situation that they're having a hard time dealing with, it's the same message regardless of what storyline you're on, my loves, okay? They're trying. They recognize that they have the feelings and that there is a lot of potential here. They're trying their best to face it, but they're having a hard time. So their action, the Chariot in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is them recognizing that they're having a hard time and that they're very stuck, and they're trying to get it off their mind. They're trying not to allow that to get the best of them. But we're going to have to clarify a couple things. All right, tell me about this. Tell me about this. No, I want to do the Lovers. Tell me about this King of Swords, Lovers. What is that energy about? What is the King of Swords and the Lovers about? It can also then being a little bit detached, trying to keep themselves a little bit emotionally detached from a very intense connection because they haven't fully healed. The Queen of Swords, so they could recognize this as a divine counterpart, absolutely. And they are very clear about what they want. I feel like that, it could even be that, the intensity of the emotion. Like, this is a very intense connection. You have the Ace of Cups, they have the Lovers and divine counterparts, King and Queen of Swords here. Two of Cups as well. So, it could be that after what they've been through, that intense of a connection is a little bit frightening. Tell me about this Chariot, Page of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Chariot, Page of Swords in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like they do want to be happy, but I do feel like they don't want to rush things here. I feel like in the past they have, and it's caused them a lot of pain. And I feel like they're just hesitant to do that. I do feel like they could be communicating with you, though, soon about how you make them feel. I feel like they're trying to get their past off their mind, but they're just struggling with it. Okay, they're trying their best to deal with these energies. Now, keep in mind that these are not permanent outcomes. These are just weekly energies. And this is just what the energy is for about this week. But if it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.